thousands of bolster forces in Afghanistan. NPR News, Washington. Citigroup moved lower today following the announcement from the government it is taking a larger stake in the troubled financial institution. The government says it will exchange up to $25 billion in preferred shares for common shares, winding up with as much as a 36% stake in the firm. The stock conversion option would give the government greater flexibility in dealing with the bank, giving it more of a stake in the bank's operation and potentially increasing profits as Citi survives. It also heightens the risk for taxpayers and dilutes the holding of current investors. The announcement comes as the bank says it lost $27.7 billion last year. Republican Senator Judd Gregg of New Hampshire says appropriations earmarks were not a factor when he withdrew from consideration to be Commerce Secretary earlier this month. NPR's Peter Overview reports.
Gregg legislated to send taxpayer money to New Hampshire for commercial development of an old Air Force base. The story was reported by the Associated Press Friday morning. It said Gregg won federal spending of $66 million or more to help transform Pease Air Force Base into Pease International Trade Port. The story said that over the years, Gregg personally earned between $240,000 and $650,000 investing in real estate at the site. Gregg calls the story incomplete. He says his investments were passive and transparent and in compliance with Senate ethics rules. As he has before, Gregg says he withdrew as Commerce Secretary because of ideological differences with President Obama and nothing else. Peter Overview, NPR News, Washington.
The U.S. economy tracked at a far more rapid pace in the final 3 months of last year than first thought. The Department today said the nation's gross domestic product contracted at a 6.2% annual rate, biggest drop in nearly a quarter. On Wall Street today, the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 119 points, closed at 7,062. This is NPR. Support for NPR comes from the John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation, committed to building a more just, verdant, and peaceful world. More information at mattsound.org.
4 minutes past 5 o'clock on this Aloha Friday afternoon. I'm Jim Mankey with a local news update. The winds across the islands have become strong enough for the Weather Service to high winds.